Hi Aries, welcome to your November 2021 tarot reading and happy Halloween! Okay, so Halloween is that time of the year when the veil between us and the spirit world disappears. And it's at that time that your loved ones will find it much easier to pass you on a message or give you a sign that they are very much alive. So as this is such a spiritual time of the year, I am going to add a little bit more to your reading than usual this month. I am going to use my crystal ball and I'm going to ask the spirit world for a message for you. Okay, Aries, just for you, my darling. But before we do that, let's start with the tarot cards as usual to find out what's coming up for you this month. So first we will look at your love and relationships. Then we will look at your work and money. We'll also check to see where you might have any challenges this month and how you will experience good luck. Now, as usual, if you have my book, Tarot in 5 Minutes, I want you to refer to the cards that come up for you in today's reading in the book, and that way you'll get some extra special guidance. So, Aries, let's start with your love and relationships. And you have received the battle weary 9 of Wands. Here you are, looking a little bit battle weary there with your little bandage on, but you're still standing, Aries. That's the main thing. You'll always still stand. You will always keep standing, right? This card means that you've had your ups and downs with people who are close to you. This doesn't necessarily mean recently, although it might be. It could be something that's been going on for a while, or maybe it's something that's kind of in the past now and you're getting over it. And you have felt, I feel, perhaps misunderstood or the odd one out. Now, it could be to do with a romantic partner, or to do with romance in general, but it could also be family members or close friends. I don't want to point the finger here because all that does is cause bad feelings, and bad feelings are not good for you, Aries. Why? Because you are a fire sign, and breathing air into any bad feeling will only fan the flames. It causes you unhappiness and ill health, much more than anybody else. It really does. So you've received the 9 of Wands this month, meaning make your peace and let any bad feelings go. Finally and once and for all. That's really what it means, because the only person bad feelings hurt are you. Think about it. Like you're going around a shopping center or a shopping mall and you're thinking, why did they say that? Or why did they do that? And you're feeling bad. And what it does is it causes a cascade of chemicals to shoot through your body, causing illness. Meantime, the person you're thinking about doesn't even know it, right? Their day has not changed. They're neither up or down because of what you're feeling. They are totally unaffected by what's happening inside your head. So choose a different path, Aries, always. Maybe that you're already doing this, and if you are, take this card here as a big happy confirmation from the angels that you are doing the right thing. You're standing and you are a fighter. Okay, now this 9 of Wands also has a few extra special messages as it falls into love and relationships. If you're looking for love, keep your eyes open no matter how old or young you are. Okay, Aries, someone is coming. If you're healing a relationship, then this card can mean you're making progress, so keep going. If you're trying to turn your life around in some way, Aries, then this also means keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up. Okay, so that is your love and relationships this Halloween. Oh, and as it is Halloween, we have a sort of black cat over in the corner there. That's Sooty. Say hello to Aries, Sooty. Okay, next we will look at your work and money this month, and you have received the 2 of Pentacles. Now here we see a juggler juggling 2 coins. It's like he's trying to decide between 2 options. Should I do this or should I do that? Should I stay or should I go? He's a bit comical, this juggler. You know, what he's doing is you don't get the feeling is that serious, which means that you're not really serious about the questions you're asking, Aries. You don't really intend to change. Or if you have taken a decision, you're definitely not going back, right? This is it. So stop worrying so much. I think you're going to keep going on the path that you're on, that you've set yourself on at this point. So just relax, Aries. Go with the ups and downs, right? That's what this is saying. That's just life. There are ups and downs in everything we do. And eventually it all comes together if you persevere. So a few extra messages as this falls into your work and money. In a business, you'll do well to partner up with somebody, right? That's particularly right now and over the next couple of months. In work, I'd say don't worry about people who are up and down around you. It will right itself in the end. So there's people that are just a bit crazy at the moment. Just don't worry about it. In finances, your money situation is getting better. So don't worry about it. And if as health is your wealth, you may be feeling a bit up and down emotionally yourself right now. And again, that will right itself. Everything here in the work and money area is saying, listen, just stick to the path you're on. You're fine, or that you have started on. Everything will be fine. Ups and downs are normal. There is no need to panic, okay? You're on the right path. So that was your work and your money and health as well this month. Next, we look to see what challenges you might face this month, and you have received the sparky Ace of Wands. So someone comes to you with a suggestion this month, and it could impact any part of your life here, Aries. So this is going to be unique to you. But you may be inclined to turn down their offer or their thought or whatever it is that they suggest you do. And I don't want you to do that. That's your challenge. You'll know when it happens if it hasn't happened already, Aries. And you'll remember this reading and you'll remember, Karina said, I'm not allowed to turn this down. Okay, so that is your challenge, to go with it. Because it probably will mean that you're going to be taken out of your comfort zone a little bit. Okay, so that is your challenge for the month. Next, we'll look at where you're going to experience some good luck, and you have received the lovely Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. The woman here in her garden, surrounded by her money and nature and the sun. So this month you will have you'll have cause to remember why you are so lucky compared to other people. This month you stop to celebrate the good things that are growing in your life. Perhaps because it's Halloween and the spirit world remind you how precious life is here, and not to waste a moment of it feeling bad, right? That's a really important message. So your luck this month for November is basically you feel lucky. That is it. You realize you're lucky, you feel lucky, and that realization is really, really important, okay? So, it's like they're saying, yeah, we're done with that. But before we do that, I do want to talk about crystal ball. We are going to work with the crystal ball for you, Aries. And what I want you to do as well, when we take it over to my table in a minute, I want you to see if you see any shapes in it. Because when shapes appear, that is like a cue to your mind to say, that's a message for me, okay? So let's start scrying and see what comes up. So that's you, Aries. That's your magic for the month of November. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could give me a like and subscribe, because that will help me on YouTube. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next month. Bye.